Pick up, everybody, and welcome back to Sofia's Football Talk. Hope that each and every one of you guys are doing well here on this Tuesday, apologies, evening. Pick up. I've been, a little bit out for a few days, but we're finally back with some content. And I need to address the elephant in the room. Basically, we need to talk about what the hell is going on with Manchester United Football Club. Because with the whole incident with Dan Ashworth leaving Man United, players now potentially also going to be sold, leaving players that you were thinking, nah, they probably will stay here for a long time, are on a chopping block. Rightfully so. Before we talk about all of that, everything related to Man United, make sure that you, of course, give this video here a big thumbs up because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for new people to see and new people to react to. Keep subscribing. We're now, I believe, 2 subscribers away from 4.5 thousand subscribers, and we're so close to 5,000. A goal to be able to do that before this year ends. We have a few weeks left, so I need your help. I need your help. Also, consider becoming a SFT member. Link is in the description box. Also, lastly, I made a new channel. I will be making some ASMR content on my new channel, Sophie ASMR. Head on over. Link is there in the chat. So check it out. Content will be coming soon. Big up to J Tapia. Hope you're doing well. Says big up Sister Sophia. I just seen a video about the leaker in the club. Is that true, or do they mean the pipes in OT need fixing? Maybe both. Maybe both. Big up Llewellyn. Are we still trusting the process? Are Ineos still cooking? I mean, to be fair, Ineos was definitely on my I'm looking at them sideways type vibes because y'all ain't gonna be forgetting. I did tell y'all that I was not fully, there with them when it first came in, but I was like, okay, we'll see, we'll see. I'm not gonna make a fuss at it, but they have to do a lot to win me over, basically. And there were, of course, some positives, let's be honest, with players coming in, yada, 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 some players at least, with the appointment of Ruben Amorim, but also they had made some mistakes with the fact that why was Eric Ten Hag renewed, given a new contract extension after the FA Cup final? Didn't make sense. Why are certain players still here? Why did we overpay maybe some players? Why did we? I still think with the whole Jadon Sancho thing, it has nothing to do with how he balled out, even though I didn't watch the game against Spurs. But, why did we kind of let him go on a loan move to Chelsea? Doesn't really make sense, but okay, we move. I think the deal wasn't executed in the best way. Also, how they've been dealing with and treating the women's team, I don't think that's been good. So there's a lot of red flags that I've seen, but I've been willing to give them a chance. But sacking, parting ways, or whatever you want to say, with a Dan Ashworth didn't really make sense. Didn't really make sense. Yes, 4.5K incoming, 5K soon, hopefully. Big up JPT, hope you're doing well. Broski, hope you're doing well. But on to a little bit better news before we go into the full on with Dan Ashworth versus Sergei Ratcliffe. Da, da, da. Former Man United player Louis Nani, who, big part of my childhood. When I was growing up watching Man United play football, he was one of my childhood heroes. Not the best player, but damn, he was excited to watch. His celebration was even better. Oh, with the backflips and front flips. Yeah, I loved it. Oh, he now has retired from football at the age of 38. Okay, 38 years old. He was supposed to be like the new Ronaldo after Ronaldo left, but it, won a lot of trophies either way and gave us some good memories. So for me, like, I would do anything to have a Nani in this team because we don't have a Nani in this team. We don't. Respectfully, we don't. So I would mind having a Nani in this team. I think that would have been dope, but hey, we move. So congratulations to Luis Nani for an incredible career, in my humble opinion. So yeah, but on to the Dan Ashworth thing. So obviously, it was reported this Monday that Dan Ashford leaves Man United after 5 months as sporting director. Um, Lots of reports have been coming out later after it. Um, reported this news broke down by David Ornstein. He was the one that first, had the exclusive bomba. David, Ornstein bombast, the streets like to call it. Um, he goes in by saying Ashworth's departure was agreed in a meeting with Omar Barada at Old Trafford, basically Sunday after the game. Sergeant Ratcliffe has been pivotal to the call to part ways. There you have it. And report by Mike Keegan, Dan Ashworth claimed that he had nothing to do with the Eric Ten Hag at Man United. The whole keeping Ten Hag, da 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 da. That infuriated Sergeant Ratcliffe and played a part in his departure. Ashburn and Omar Barada told the media in September, and I remember this, that decision was taken prior to their arrival. Those comments subsequently went down like a lead balloon with Ratcliffe. So Ratcliffe is basically saying, like, nah, you were a part of it. You wanted to keep it. Why you lie for? You lie? Basically, that's kind of how it's going. Sorry, the fire alarm went. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make sure everything's okay. I think my dad was about to burn down this place. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Apologies. How's to say we all good, or the apartment, I should say. This what you get when your dad decides to make some tea, boil some water. He forgets about it. Lord have mercy upon us all. Either way, we're back, and it smells like burnt toast around here. Regardless, where was I? Ooh, now it looks like Arsenal are set to consider Dan Ashworth as a possible candidate for their vacant sporting director position following his departure from where? Man United, supported by James Oley. And also, by the way, Man United, I don't think, I mean, there are reports saying that most likely we won't be trying to get like a new sport director. Maybe we might appoint somebody that might do a similar role, but not exactly. More closer work with a Vivel, who we got basically on like a was it 1 or 2 year deal ish from Chelsea. I think so. But either way, we moved. That's kind of like the very big news, and it's like first initially when I heard about the news, it seemed like it was more so okay. Was it the fact that what should I say? Was it the fact that Ashworth decided to leave, or was it the board? Sergeant Radcliffe just wasn't happy with him, not personality wise, but more in regards to okay, with results, not kind of feeling what you were given. So my thoughts overall, I mean, okay, you're getting rid of him, at least have a plan. What are we going to do moving forward? I hope this is going to be good in the long haul, but I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and act like I was happy when I initially heard this. I wasn't really not. I still feel like it's a madness in all actuality. I still feel like I don't know what the hell we're trying to do, but it ain't cute. That's kind of how we're moving. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. That is something that we have to address. Um, if I don't know, I didn't like it. It just feels like it's a complete mess. But the fact that they can get rid of a sport director after 5 months, I hope then we can start getting rid of some of these players. And right now, reported by Florian Plattenberg earlier today, Man United are discussing selling Marcus Rashford. The club will be open to top offers from him in January and would sell him by the summer at the latest. So Marcus Rashford looks to be leaving Man United. Um, Also, Luke Edwards from the Telegraph reported that Man United were open to selling Rashford already last summer and remained receptive to bids being made. So looks to be that we're quite open. And Luke Edwards also follows up, which I kind of felt that was a bit weird. Is this maybe a term of like character assassination by bringing up his lifestyle? Because he says Man United are concerned about Marcus Rashford's lifestyle off the pitch, and there are fears he is no longer as focused on his football as he could be. Sources have said he is dealing with a number of off-field distractions that are affecting his performances. Interesting. Interesting the least. Um, for me with Rashford, I've been a big fan of him for years, but I've been having like a love-hate relationship with Rashford maybe for the past 2 years. At least 1.5 year probably, where I just feel like if we can go our separate ways, then I think that would be beneficial for both parties. Him going fresh, new scenery, new environment, I think that could definitely help him out a lot. Because the guy, you need to remember, only technically 27 years old, should be at the pinnacle of his career, right? At the prime years. Still do think he has more to give. I don't think he's just washing and finished. I just think he doesn't really have more to add to Man United. Yes, Manchester lad, one of our own, sometimes it's like, you know what? For both, it's best to just go our separate ways, you know? For Man United, where we want to go, I just don't see it being with Marcus Rashford um, being a part of it. In my humble opinion, I don't think so. So if we can cash in, because it will be 100% pure profit as he's, from the academy, then I'm not going to say no. Who am I to say no? You know, who am I to say no to that? I won't say no. Maybe PSG comes in, maybe goes to, I'm trying to think, like, could he go to like Serie A? Like, let's say Kvaratskhelia leaves. Could it be he reunites with Scott McTominay at Napoli? Maybe, maybe. That can happen. That can happen. Should it happen? Is also the question. Should it? Maybe. I'm just gonna put on some Champions League game while we still are live for a little longer. Apologies for being late, by the way. If I didn't already say that earlier. Also Inter, by the way. There are more potential departures. So Ruben Amorim and key decision makers at Man United had earmarked Christian Eriksen and Anthony as players who could be sold in January to boost the transfer budget. So we might already see them gone in the next few weeks. Because Christian Eriksen, did he play one game or something for Ruben Amorim? After that, he hasn't really been, part of the new plans, and most likely, like, his contract will be running out in the summer. So I think we got him on the free. If we can cash in and get somebody, even though I do think I just wish we would have gotten Eriksen like straight after Spurs. Before he went to Inter, and if we would have gotten him straight after Spurs, I think he would have cooked for us. We could have gotten a couple of years out of him. But hey, I'm saying thank you for Carabao Cup, FA Cup. Thank you. Alas, we move. And with Anthony, if I could, freaking rip off the contract right now, I would. 100% I would. Real Madrid have added Diogo Dalot to the short list. They believe Man United would sell him for 45 million. Ruben Amorim rates Dalot highly, put by Ben Jacobs. I mean, also, they are looking at Lisandro Martinez as well. And I'm like, how much I believe both of these reports? No, both of them. But then again, Real Madrid, they do have Dani Ceballos from Arsenal. So it's like they want to have him. And I don't rate that guy one bit. Then surely wanting to have a Lisandro Martinez or Diogo Dalot wouldn't be a bad shout. If we could get some money for both of them, I'm not saying no. Respectfully, there's very few players, and I love Lisandro Martinez. I love him. But none of these players am I like really loyal to like that. Like the only players for me that would be like uproar, that I would be like, I would feel some type of way if we let go of them. Kobe Mena and Ahmed, probably, and Masraoui. Sorry, just came in, so I wouldn't see him going. But like those for me are like, yeah. And Ugarte is like slowly but surely. I'm liking him. I'm not shocked that he's been doing more solid and well the last few weeks. Like, yes, the team has kind of been all over the place, but he's been having some solid good performances. So I'm not shocked by Ugarte. So other than that, the rest of them, to be fair, I'm not gonna sit there and cry about it. If some of the others leave, I won't. Respectfully. Even though I do like the league, but I'm just saying, there's certain players that I'm like, these are my guys. The rest of them can bounce. The rest of them. Some of your favorites, some that might be your favorites, will see the door on the way out. That's all I'm gonna say. So that is in regards to outgoings. What about incoming? So Milan would want at least 41 million if they were to sell reported Man United target Theo Hernandez. We've been heavily linked with him. Of course, also looks to be on the top of the list is Alfonso Davis, but I did talk about that a few days ago that most likely you might sign a new contract with a Bayern. So that ship will probably just be sailed to the end of wherever. But Hernandez is an option. I do follow Serie A content, but it's not a favorite. But still think he could, for the right money, I would mind. I would mind. We are looking at signing maybe Lecce's left wing back Patrick Dorgu. He has impressed United scouts and is valued at 30 million, reported by Graham Bailey. I don't know too much about him, but hey, we'll see. And also, this one was kind of out of pure plain left, like out of left field for me. Man United are recently been impressed by performances of Konrad Lehmer. The Austrian, however, is currently no contact with his management and no other discussions taking place at this time. United focus remains on other transfer targets for now. Lehmer wants to stay at Bayern Munich, which, by the way, I would say no. I think it's all right, but Konrad Lehmer is not a one player that I would want. No, no. Respectfully, no. So I'm gonna have to respectfully say no thank you to that. Respectfully though. In the most respectful way that I can say is a no. To Konrad Lehman. Big up Triple M, hope you're doing well. Make sure you subscribe to my broski's channel. Show him some love. Yeah, anything else to mention? I mean, obviously I will be back tomorrow to preview the Victoria Plaza Man United game in the Europa League. So we will be previewing that tomorrow, and then we will be doing, unfortunately, not a live match reaction, but I will just be posting a video when I'm home from work because the game will be going on, or at least first half will be going on while I'm at work for this late night meeting. But I'll be having the game on my phone regardless because will we not be watching the game? No, we will. We will not lose any United games. No, knock on wood. We will not. We will not. Yeah, we're probably gonna just wrap it up here. Apologies for, the sudden abruptions in terms of the fire alarm going off, me being a little bit late. One of them days. But I'll bet you guys are enjoying the content either way. I'm basically watching the Champions League, Leverkusen versus Inter. I might, if I have the energy for it, I might post a YouTube short after some of the games. If not, then we'll try to do it tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, back tomorrow for the stream. Make sure you do subscribe to the new ASMR channel. To those of you who are enjoying ASMR content, this is the only thing that helps me sleep and relax. So hopefully I can help some of you guys to get to do that. But we won't be starting making content until a few weeks from now. But big up, Ravi. Just about to wrap up. But yeah, have a lovely time wherever you are in the world, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Give it a like. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So 2 subscribers away from 4,500. So let's make it happen. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you. Link is there, people. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bye-bye.